Hey, what up, party people? This is DAD, then I was Costa, and I'm the founder of Crypto Team Connect. And in today's episode, I have something amazing to share with you guys. Okay, this opportunity is said to be a game changer. Seriously, it's said to be the greatest of all smart contracts. Okay, so we are in the year of 2020. Okay, in this pandemic season, new business opportunities be emerging into the market, but currently there is this one which is apparent, reliable, trustworthy, and profitable. Well, this opportunity goes by the name Xoxo Network, and other people that I've heard about Xoxo Network thinks of it as a dating site. Yes, it is a dating site, and we are dating smart contracts. Yeah, just kidding. So yes, Xoxo is a decentralized networking project. Okay, and actually it is the first ever fully decentralized global power line autopool, something that has never been seen before, or experienced in our life. This is the first time that we are getting encountered into such opportunity like this. So I have here with me the business compensation plan, and I'll be taking you guys through all these to the end. Okay, so let's get started without much delay. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I present to your attention first ever fully decentralized global power line autopool, Xoxo Network. And Xoxo Network is the ultimate decentralized P2P global power line networking system built on an Ethereum blockchain technology. The system is simple, secure, and lucrative. No more company, no more administration or administrators, 100% decentralized, 100% transparent, unerasable, uncheatable, everyone wins. So, ladies and gentlemen, basically, most of us do know what smart contracts are, okay, or what decentralized networking systems are. These are systems that are built on Ethereum blockchain technology, okay, and whatever that is built or written on the blockchain technology, it's impossible to hack, it's impossible to manipulate the system or change it or do anything harm or hack. It's impossible to do anything like this. It is secure. It's the most secure system ever to be implemented into these kind of technologies that we are surrounded with networking and with money transactions using with the aid of blockchain and bitcoins and stuff like that. So whatever that is built on this system blockchain is impossible to hack, manipulate, or tamper with it, or even hack or change anything. Okay, it's very secure and safe to trust systems like this. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And one more thing, Xoxo Network is built for the people and by the people. Okay, this program was built out of love, and therefore it is dedicated to the people out there, especially those that are they've got bent into several networking system or projects or investment opportunities online and actually made nothing. What I mean by made nothing, mean they made no money or gains or even to be able to achieve something great from networking or internet investments and stuff like that, and have lost hope. Xoxo is here to implement that, to put something back to people. Like, it's here to impact something into life, and that is wealth, love, family, happiness, you can name it, joy, anything that gives back hope to the people. That is what actually Xoxo is here to provide to us. All right, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And let's move to the next page, which here it says what does decentralized mean and what does it give you, as I explained a few minutes ago, but I'll go over this really quick. Decentralized marketing is created on a smart contract that provides you with maximum security and stability. A smart contract is an algorithm inside a cryptocurrency blockchain. In our case, this is Ethereum, the number one cryptocurrency among those on which it is impossible which it is possible to create smart contracts. Smart contracts, like cryptocurrencies, are decentralized. They will work strictly according to the established program and no one can change it. They are uploaded to the blockchain network and their work depends on millions of computers around the world. Therefore, they cannot be attacked, No one can change or crack a smart contract. No one can stop them. What rules were laid down initially, such will be respected, and it is unshakable. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As I explained, a few minutes ago, that it is impossible to mess around with smart contracts or projects that are built on blockchain technology. It is impossible to do anything harmful or change it or whatsoever. Whatever rules that are set is is that same rules that are laid down to be respected, and work around the protocols that have been implemented in place. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen, and let's move to the next page, which here it says, why Xoxo network global powerline autopole? Well, unstoppable protocol, that is one reason for that. P2P multi payment system, yes, that is peer-to-peer, meaning transactions are made directly from one wallet to the other's wallet. There is no middleman involved, or there is no central accounts or wallets where monies are kept and regulated. Everything is peer-to-peer from one wallet to the other. And also another reason is that it has 7 global autopoles, and this system also built on an Ethereum smart contract, making it very secured and safe for us to trust it. And also it's impossible to hack, and all these scams and stuff like that. It's impossible for any thing like that to happen with the system. And again, the earnings are unlimited. Unlimited Ethereum, you earn you keep on earning, and on and on and on. And the startup amount is 0.1 Ethereum, which is very affordable. I think the current rate now, from depending on the rate of Ethereum, 0.1 Ethereum is around 19 US dollars or so, and that is that is affordable. Anyone that means business will actually wouldn't mind about that, but actually start up with this investment or with this amount to begin their journey securing their financial freedom. So think of it this way, that if you want to start up your own business, and if you think that yes, I'm ready to do that, think of it that's going in with your own business with about thousands of dollars to start up with your own business. Just think of it that way. And starting up with another way of starting up with your own business with Xoxo network with only 0.1 Ethereum startup capital, and that is very affordable to actually start up your business and make money. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And again, no risks, high returns. Yes, no risks, high returns. Whatever the situation is, whether you are earning more or less or whatever it is, there is no risk, high returns. Everything has been calculated and based on each and everyone's effort. So that is it, guys. You'll be earning unlimitedly, and there is no risk involved in that. This is not a HIP program or whatever we know it to be as such, like high yield investment. This is actually a system built on a protocol, and as the protocol is being implemented in place and being respected according to how it is done. Everything, when you work according to that protocol, that is how come you get to yield. So we are here networking for a greater good. And also unlimited referral bonus. Yes, unlimited referral bonus, and we will get to know how the earnings are accumulated and paid to us based on that as the referral bonus. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's move to the next page. Okay, so over here it says how to start Xoxo network global powerline autopole. Alright, so let's start unstoppable Xoxo network. With every smart contract project, you will need to set up for your smart contract wallet using either MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Okay, and you find in your wallet with 0.1 Ethereum to register for your entry for autopole 1. So here in Xoxo network, your registration actually puts you directly into autopole 1. Okay, that is it. You don't have to make any double spendings over here. You make a one-time 0.1 Ethereum, which register you directly into autopole 1 to begin earning from there. And instant P2P multi-payment. Yes, the startup amount is instantly distributed according to smart contract protocols up to the fourth levels above the joint users according to line of sponsors. Yes, and I'll be explaining that to you guys shortly how that is that works. And again, zero risk, high profit guarantees. Yes, members can refer as many as possible to earn unlimited 50% referral commissions according to smart contract protocols. Open source, decentralized, transparent smart contract deployed on Ethereum blockchain network. All transactions validation by EVM, which stands for Ethereum Virtual Mining Machines globally. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and we have over here MetaMask wallets. That is how it looks like. If you are this is your first time getting involved into a smart contract project, this is how MetaMask look like. And MetaMask, members using laptop PC should download MetaMask wallet to their Chrome browser extension, and here is the download link. So there you have it, guys. If you have a laptop and you want to set up your account on a PC, therefore MetaMask is recommended for you to use that, and it works very amazingly. Okay, so you download that to your extension, and then you set up your account, wallet, everything you set up on your browser. And the browser that I will recommend to you guys is Google Chrome. Okay, that, yes, we have it over here. Yeah, Chrome, that is Google Chrome browser, and it works very effectively with MetaMask. So there you have it, guys. And all right, so let's continue to the next page over here. Yes, and here it says, how does Xoxo network global powerline Audible works? Okay, so let's continue. First of all, I'll get back to you. Let me take you through, guys, through this Trust Wallet. Okay, so Trust Wallet is another wallet that supports Xoxo network, okay, or that support smart contracts. Let me be specific on that. So Trust Wallet actually supports smart contracts just like MetaMask. So those having smart mobile device are the ones that can actually use Trust Wallet. Okay, so members using smart mobile devices should download Trust Wallet, and supported on both Android and iOS. So download link, there you have it, guys, and you can click on the download link, which will open up to their website, and you'll be able to download the wallet from there and set up for your account. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And let's get back into the system, where here it says global powerline Audible. So globally, one line is actually similar, or another term for single line structure. Every new user will be placed under previous joint user according to Audible entry amount transaction, that is, which is based on timestamp. Okay, so entry for powerline Audible 1, okay, entry amount for that Audible 1 is 0.1 Ethereum, and user pays entry amount to previously joined users distributed according to smart contract protocols up to 4th levels above the joined users. All right, and according to line of sponsors, and it is recorded on Ethereum blockchain. And I'll get back to you here to explain how that is to you guys. Okay, actually, as we are going on with the presentation, I'll be doing the explanations, and we don't have to worry about it if you don't understand some certain things. And okay, over here to the next definition for, or the next subject, where is entry from powerline Audible 2 to 7, and entry amount from Audible 2 to Audible 7 is paid to previously joined users based on timestamp and recorded on Ethereum blockchain. So there you have it, guys. We have two systems implemented in Xoxo network. One which the Audible one, which is actually not based on timestamp, that is like more like a unilevel structure program, and from Audible 2 to Audible 7, that is where everything is based on timestamp, and it's the real global power line network. All right, and here we have timestamp definition. It is recorded by Ethereum blockchain that gives the receive time of the respective transaction. So there you have it, guys. It's based on the timestamp as seen from Audible 2 to 7, and that is based on depending on on your transaction fees and stuff like that, the network and everything. So let's say you and I making transactions right now to secure our position, and maybe you got into the system. You get the link first to register with your sponsors link, and let's say you made a payment 10 minutes before I did. But when I came to do mine, maybe I increased the transaction fees, and I was able to boost my to be able to activate my accounts first, boost me in the network, like in the Ethereum blockchain network, for my transaction to be activated before you, even though you did yours before I did mine. But because of the high transaction fees that I put in place in doing my payment, mine was recognized, or like a protocol. Everything is set onto that, so mine was recognized immediately that I made that payment, and my transaction was able to get activated. So there you have it, guys. So it's more advisable that if we are making payment to the system, we either go by the flow of the current transaction fee that's been provided by the network, by the blockchain network. I mean, whether it's high or low, whatever fee that is provided to us, let's go by the flow. And if we think it's very low and it's gonna cause us in delay in getting our timestamp early, then you can actually adjust the transaction fee, like let it go high a little bit. If, let's say for example, it is 50 cents, and you think with that 50 cents will actually cause you some delays in the blockchain network, then you can double up and make it $1 as the transaction fee. So that is it. $1 is the transaction fee that will actually boost your system, as in your transaction, I mean, to be recognized and processed very fast for you to get your timestamp as soon as possible. So there you have it, guys. And let's move to the next page. And over here it says, how does Xoxo network global powerline audible work? So that is it, like with the previous system. So we are continuing over here, and here let me touch base on here the cyber attack. So the cyber attack, it says precaution, be aware, and do not share your 12 backup key phrase of your MetaMask wallet or Trust wallet with anyone other than you. And that is true, guys. You need to be very careful with your Trust wallet and MetaMask security codes. Okay, that's the 12 backup keys that will be provided to you once you are registering for this wallet. Write down these 12 backup keys to your notepad, your notebook, or to somewhere that is safe, that you can actually be able to get it back as a reference keeping, whenever you need it, to be able to get it back in case maybe you lose hold of your mobile device or something. You'll be able to get it back with the 12 backup keys. So the 12 backup keys serves as a recovery mode for your funds or for your accounts in case you lose your phone or you forget about your password and all that. So you need to keep this very safe and secured, and do not share it with anyone. Whoever gets hold of your 12 backup keys can actually cause you a harm by logging into your account and transfer whatever you have in there into their wallets, and that's it. So you need to be very careful with your 12 backup keys. And here we have the power line. Okay, on the other hand, we have the power line, which it says every new user pays entry amount to previous join user 100% from user's wallet to wallet, which is peer to peer. Okay, so that is it for the power line. And the real global audible from audible 2 structure and above is irrespective to audible 1, just as I explained a few minutes ago, to sponsors line. Hence, this is real power line global audible system, gives opportunity to earn passive income by global growth of Xoxo network. And yes, let me explain this section to you guys, what it means by that. So as I said, we have 2 systems implemented in Xoxo network, and with the audible 1 works more with like a unilevel structure, and with audible 2 from audible 2 actually to audible 7 works as a global power line network, or let me say a single line network. Okay, but with this structure we have here, or with these audibles we have here in Xoxo network, is unique and dynamic, nothing ever seen before, and we will get to the reason why this is unique from the other other posts that we have ever encountered ourselves into and stuff like that. So here it says, hence this is real power line global order post system which gives opportunity to earn passive income, and that's very true, okay, by the global growth of Xoxo network. So this depends actually on the global growth of Xoxo network. So the more people that we're inviting to the system, or we're sharing the opportunity with, and they're going into the higher order posts, or they're going into the order posts and stuff like that, that is how come we all get to grow in the business and also get to earn these passive income on either daily basis or regular basis or whatever basis it is, okay. It depends on the flow of the network, how we are growing massively in this project. And I bet you guys this system is going to skyrocket, because what is implemented over here is mind-blowing, and you will all get to understand or get to know why Xoxo network is very different from any other smart project out there, okay. Now let me continue. Pool entry and profit protocols. Protocol 1 to 7 entry protocols are deployed and written on smart contract code. Every new user can start from any order pool 1 to order pool 7, and that is correct. Every new user can start from any order pool of their choice, okay. Now there are terms and conditions applied, and you'll get to know that. Let's continue. Order pool is single line structure based on first come first served protocol, all right, and that is very true, okay. It's a first come first served protocol. So let's say, for example, you join the system, let's say on the 24th, or sorry, on the 27th of April, at let's say 12 o'clock p.m. all right, 12 p.m. and maybe I came to join at on that same day, 27th April at 1 p.m. Therefore I will be placed under you, all right. It's a first come first served situation. You came before I did, so I'll be placed under you in the global network, in the global straight line. There is no left, no right. Everyone falls on each other's ID accordingly in a straight line, okay. So that is it, guys. It's a first come first served situation. And let's move on. Over here we have excuse me, to earn order pool 1 direct referral necessary, okay. So there you have it, guys. This is the terms and conditions that is applied in the Xoxo network system, okay. You only need 1 direct referral to qualify for earnings at order pool 1. That is it. 1 direct referral to qualify for earnings, to begin earning at order pool 1. And let's continue. To enter order pool 2 to 7, no direct referral necessary. So there you have it, guys. To enter into the higher order pools, that is from order pool 2 to 7, there is no need for you to refer, no direct referral necessarily, meaning your 1 direct referral that is required in order pool 1 actually qualifies you to participate in the higher order pools, that's from order pool 2 to 7. So in this case, you only need 1 direct referral or 1 active referral to be able to qualify for earnings and participation in Xoxo network, and that is very exciting news over here. And it's amazing, because with the other auto polls or with the other smart contracts we do know of, it's either you're going to recruit minimum of 10 people, or even minimum of 2 people. That is for the binary smart contracts. That is those contracts that goes by the way you have to refer in 2 people, and the 2 also goes out there together to in that binary sequence. That is it for such programs. And also we have other order poll system that in every order poll that you have to join, you need some requirement, like a referral required in that certain order pool, like 1 referral or 2 referral required on that order pool in order to qualify to be able to participate and all that. So in this case, you need to refer as many as possible in order for you to be able to qualify to participate. But here in our case with Xoxo network, you only need 1 direct referral, and that is amazing, guys. That is amazing, because this is quite simple, and it doesn't stretch you up in any ways. You only need to refer 1 person. That is by sharing the opportunity with 1 person, also letting them know this is how it works. You only need to bring in 1 person. We all have to bring in 1 person, and that is it. So the goal is to each one teach one, each one teach one. That is it. That is the goal. Once you get someone, you teach them how the system works, and they also get someone, they teach them how the system works, and we all duplicate in that one sequence. All right guys, so that is it, and let's move on to the next one, which we have over here, the profit. So profit, every user get paid by newly joined users globally and by automatic re-entries on Audible 2 to Audible 7. Hold on. Wow guys, I hope you're getting me over here. Profit, every user get paid by newly joined users globally and by automatic re-entries on Audible 2 to Audible 7. Excuse me. So in this case, there is automated re-entries implemented or deployed on this smart contract project, and in this case people don't have to worry about system being stuck or hit and run. So all the time you get paid, like all the time you're gonna get back into the system. Whenever you cycle out, you always get a re-entry back into the system. So for example, if you go into Audible 2 alone, you'll be on Audible 2 alone and continue to earn every time, like every day forever. You continue to earn all the time. Whenever you cycle out, you continue to earn. You get back into the system to continue to earn, and that is how amazing the system is. So imagine if you go in for all the audibles, like from Audible 2 to Audible 7, meaning whenever that you're earning, you're cycling out, you're getting back into the system. So in this case, you can actually relax your mind. You forget about referring, you forget about anything, and just relax and keep on making your money. And all the payments are being paid directly into your Ethereum wallets, and that's how amazing it is. Everything is paid directly into your Ethereum wallets. Nothing goes to the company or admin. There is nothing like such as in a company or even admin. Okay, everything has been made decentralized, peer-to-peer, and that is amazing. This system is designed to be. So there you have it guys, with automatic re-entries, and there's the time we need to share this opportunity with others, letting them know all these features, all these benefits that they get to it. So there's no more hit and run anymore. There is no fat cats at the top. When I mean by fat cat, I mean like some top recruiters that will be at the top, or some early starters that get into the system. They make money and abandon the business and goes to other programs. In this case, when you join a certain Audible, or when you join Xoxo, you are locked in it for life. There is no way, there is no escape plan. You are in it for life, just like marriage. Once you get involved into a marriage, or you get married to someone, you are in it for life until that do you guys apart. So that is exactly how Xoxo network is designed to be, and that's amazing. So let's move on to the next page over here. And how does Xoxo network global powerline Audible work? So we are still on that section of that certain topic, and here to my left side we have instant payment. So funds are not kept or stored on the site, they are paid instantly and directly into users' wallets without delay. So there you have it guys, peer-to-peer transaction. Everything is made from one wallet, like one individual's wallet to the other individual's wallet, peer-to-peer. No middleman or no central wallets involved whatsoever. So 7 Audible, 19 users globally, and you get to earn unlimited Ethereum profit. So excuse me, there we have it. And globally, powerline Audible is connected to each other in consecutive way, from Audible 2 to Audible 7, exception from Audible 1. Alright, so let me go over this again. Globally, powerline Audible is connected to each other in consecutive way, from Audible 2 to Audible 7, exception for Audible 1. So there you have it guys. Like I explained, it's a two system that is implemented in the whole Xoxo network program. Okay, Audible 1 is quite different from the other Audible. So there we have it. And for Audible 1, every user just need one referral to qualify for earnings, distributed according to smart contract protocols up to 4 levels above the joint users. Once user cycle from Audible 1 will earn 100% capital back of 0.1 Ethereum. So there you have it guys. So not just that, Audible 1 actually help you gain back your capital of 100%, as in 0.1 Ethereum back, but also gives you the opportunity to be able to have your way into the system and be able to participate in any other Audible with your requirement of one referral. That's it. So this is mind blowing guys. This network is mind blowing. I'm already in love with this system, and I bet you all get to understand how it works too. All right, so there you have it. And here is the earnings that are being distributed, like how accumulated and paid to you on Audible One. So Audible One is paid in 4 levels, as it is explained over here. Distributed according to smart contract protocols up to 4 levels above the joint users. That is, it's paid up to 4 levels above your sponsors, the joint users. So those joined before you, like those that came into the system before you. So here we have level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. So level 1 is the top recruiter, or let me say the top sponsor. All right, Genesis, the top sponsor. And the top sponsor received 50% from his direct referral, and that is 0.050 Ethereum. Now once his direct referral goes out there to bring in another person, all right, now that referral, that's his direct referral brought in, will be on his second level, that is level 2, and he's going to earn a matching bonus of 25% from his entry amount of 0.1, and that is 0.025 Ethereum paid to the top sponsor, like Genesis, this the upper sponsor, and the same thing applies to once that referral also goes out there to bring in their referral, as in the indirect referral, that will be that referral will be placed on the level 3 or the 3rd level for Genesis, like the upper sponsor will be placed on the upper sponsor's 3rd level to earn 15% referral matching bonus commission, or yes, referral commission or matching bonus, and that is 0.015 Ethereum paid to the upper sponsor. And also it applies with the 4th level. Once that 3rd level also goes out there to refer their to refer others, or that direct referral into the system, the upper sponsor on Genesis gets to earn 10% as a matching bonus from that 4th level referral in his network or in his structure of the Audible One system, and that is 0.010 Ethereum. So don't worry guys, if you don't understand this section, we will get there, and I'll be able to explain that section to you guys as we progress, or we continue with this presentation. So there you have it. And member can refer as many as possible to earn unlimited referral commissions on Audible One as a residual income. And yes, there you have it guys. Once you join Audible One, it only doesn't give you the go ahead, like as in to be able to participate in any Audible of your choice, but actually also gives you the opportunity to make money as a residual income in Audible One. That is, if you decide to refer 2 or more people in the program, that means you're going to earn more and more of that on Audible One. So let's say for example you referred 3 people into Audible One, and these 3 people also goes out there to refer their people. Once you complete your 4 levels in Audible One with on these 3 referrals you brought in, okay, you are going to earn 300%. That is it, because we have over here that you will earn, okay, on Audible One you will earn 100% capital back of 0.1 Ethereum. That is on 1 referral that you brought in the system. So meaning once you bring in 3 people, and once you complete or cycle out from Audible One excuse me, on these 3 people, you are going to get back 300%. If it is 2, it's 200%. If it is 3, 300%. If it is 4, 400%. Once you complete the 4 levels. Now get this right. Let's say for example you brought in 4 people, you are going to earn a 50% direct commission that is being paid to you. All right, this is direct referral commission, which is being paid to you directly. So on 4 people it's going to be 200%, because one person is paying you 50% referral bonus. So 50 times 4, that is 200. So you'll be making 200% instantly once you refer 4 people into the program. And that 200%, I think that is 0.2 Ethereum, and it's quite a comeback. Like you have actually gotten back your capital of 100% with 0.1 and made a profit of 0.1 in addition to that. And with this 0.1 in addition to that, making it 0.2 Ethereum can actually be used for something profitable, either by upgrading to the higher Audibles, or by helping any other person also get involved in the system, and you all get to build from there. So there you have it guys. Now let's go to the next page, and yes, we are still on how the Xoxo network global power line Audible works. And to my left we have this statement which says no more hit and run. And exactly, no more hit and run. Thanks to that, we have the automated re-entry. So once you join the program, you are locking for life. There is no way, there is no escape plan, or no way for you to exit. You'll continue to you'll continue to contribute in the program by coming back again to join the program, like joining the auto poll. So let's say, for example, you were the person on the fifth position in the global in the real global power line. Okay, you were the person on the fifth position. Once you cycle out, you will come back to join the program again. Let's say if in that moment 2 people joined, or let's say 1 person even joined, and that completes you of cycling out from on the real global auto poll. Okay, now you'll get back into the system to be the 6th person, sorry, the 7th person in the program. Exactly, you will get back to be the 7th person, because you had the ID number ID number 5, or let's say the 5th ID, and after receiving, you actually receive from 3 people, sorry. So let's say you are the ID number 5, or the 5th person in the real global power line. You'll be actually receiving from 3 people. So therefore ID number 6, 7 and 8 will be paid to you. Okay, and once ID number 6, 7, 8 pays to you, you will earn 0.1, which will be paid directly into your wallet, and the other 0.1 which will be paid to your sponsor as referral bonus, and the other 0.1 which will be paid back into the program, okay, as to be placed back into the global auto pool to earn over again. And that is how amazing it is. So there is no way you can actually exit from the program. You are looking for life, and we have here the automated re-entry from auto pool 2 to 7. No more hit and run or fat cars at the top. Everyone gets the equal chance or opportunity to earn passive income, and that is so great. Kudos to the developers of Xoxo network. I really enjoy and this program so much. I'm already in love with it, guys. I just can't wait for it to go live, like for it to be launched. All right, at this moment we are in pre-launch mode, and we have to use this time wisely to build our network, because as we are getting closer and closer to the launch date, we also have to be prepared with our teams in ways of sharing this opportunity with others. If you have a good network, like a team of people, share with them, educate them, let everyone get excited, let everyone get to understand how the business works, and also knows that this is actually a golden ticket for them to actually secure that financial freedom. So there you have it, guys, and let's continue. Auto 2 to Auto 7 need no referral, need no direct referral necessarily to participate. Your 1 direct referral required on Auto 1 qualifies user to participate in any Auto of their choice, and that is very true. And from Auto 2 to 7 has a re-entry smart contract protocol deployed on the Ethereum blockchain network. Once a member earns and cycle out from a particular Auto, part of earnings is paid back into the same auto pool to earn over and over again as a passive income. And excuse me, and as well to keep the network of that particular auto pool moving consistently. This is amazing, guys. So just like I explained, once you earn, you come back into the system to contribute to the program, and that also helps someone to also earn and cycle out, and they also come back into the system to contribute to the program to help another person also earn and cycle out, and we keep on going all the way, like in that same sequence. So no more hit and run or fast cars at the top. Everyone wins, and that is very true. In addition to Auto 2 to 7, there is a 50% referral commission paid to sponsor on each time and on each Auto a user activates. Look at the diagram below from page 14 for better understanding. Total users, total 19 users globally. So yes, guys, we'll be getting there to page 14 for better understanding on how these 50% referral commissions paid to sponsors on from Auto 2 to Auto 7. Already I did explain that a few minutes ago, but yes, we will get to understand how it actually works with the diagram below, like as in explained in that diagram on page 14. So now we are moving to page 10, and excuse me, I think I need water. All right, so let me have some water over here. All right, guys, so let's continue. So startup amount for smart contract entry for Auto 1, it's a one-time 0.1 Ethereum. That's it. Once you made that payment, it's for life. Okay, you make a 0.1 Ethereum payment, gets you into the system for life. And now this is how it works. Okay, startup amount is instantly distributed according to smart contract protocols up to 4 levels above the joint users according to line of sponsors. I did explain that few minutes ago, and I'll be explaining again with this diagram presented to be very clear. So level 1, as it is explained, for level 1, okay, I will do the explanation with the next page. All right, so yes, it works with these 2 pages. So level 1, you earn 50% from your direct referral, and that is 0.050 Ethereum. Now once your direct referral goes out there to refer someone to the system, that person that it brings in becomes your level 2 indirect referral, or level 2 referral. Okay, and you are going to receive a matching bonus from that referral, which is 25%, which is 0.25 Ethereum. Now once that referral also goes out there to get their direct referral, now their direct referral becomes your third level referral, and you are going to earn 15% from that third level referral, which is 0.015 Ethereum paid to you. Everything is made pay to pay, paid directly into your wallet. And now once that third referral, that referral on your third level also goes out there to get their direct referral now into the system, that direct referral becomes your fourth level referral, and you are going to receive 10% from that referral, which is 0.010 Ethereum paid to you. So that completes you for your 4 levels on Audible 1, and that helps you gain back your capital of 100 excuse me, of 0.1 Ethereum, which is 100% capital back. And yes, here is the other page which explains it into details with pictures. Now let's say you are the sponsor over here. A sponsor in Audible 1 receives earnings from all levels of their direct referrals, and that of their direct referrals are structured above up to 4 levels. So there you have it, guys. And as explained, so payments are paid to upper sponsors. All right, so let's say this is also a sponsor of some certain referral that he or she might brought into the system. This is also a sponsor, this is a sponsor, this is a sponsor, this is a sponsor. Now this is the upper sponsor. This is the sponsor of all sponsors, the boss himself. So the boss brought in this particular person, which I'm gonna name Mary. So once Mary came into the system and that is sponsor and made her entry payment of 0.1, the boss is going to earn, or the sponsor is going to earn 50% directly from Mary's entry amount of 0.1. okay, and that also goes to all the direct referrals the sponsor is going to bring in his level, first level, as structured over here, or as designed over here, as explained earlier on too. So Mary is on level 1, and the sponsor earns 50% from that, and that also goes to from all level 1 referrals. Okay, and now once Mary also goes out there to bring in let's say John into the system, now the sponsor, the upper sponsor, is going to earn 25% from John entry amount of 0.1 Ethereum as a matching bonus, whereby Mary is going to receive the 50% this time as a direct referral bonus, because Mary is the one bringing in John into the system, or Mary is the is the one, yes, that brought John into the system. So Mary is going to receive that direct referral bonus of 50%, whilst the upper sponsor, or the boss, is going to receive 25 referral commission from John as a matching bonus. The same thing goes for John. Once John also goes out there to bring Peter into the system, John is going to receive that 50% direct referral bonus, because Peter is John's direct referral. John is yes, Peter is John's direct referral yes, so therefore John deserves to receive that 50% referral bonus. And now Mary is going to receive 25% from Peter as the matching bonus, because yes, Peter becomes Mary's second level referral, so she deserves to receive that 25% matching bonus, whereby the upper sponsor, the boss himself, or the sponsor, gets to receive the 15% matching bonus on Peter on the third level, as explained or structured over here. So the same thing goes once Peter also goes out to bring in Ruth into the system. Now Peter gets to receive that 50% direct referral bonus from Ruth, and now John gets to receive that 25% matching bonus from Ruth, because Ruth becomes John's second level referral, and John deserves to receive that 25% matching bonus, whereby Mary gets to receive 15% referral matching bonus from Ruth, because now Ruth becomes Mary's third level referral, so she deserves to receive that matching bonus of 15%, whereby in this case the upper sponsor, or the boss himself, the sponsor over here, gets to receive 10% matching bonus from Ruth's entry amount of 0.182, because Ruth becomes the upper sponsor, his fourth level referral or indirect referral, to receive that matching bonus of 10%. So there it is, guys, as it is explained over here, and that applies to all the members that are going to be be on this fourth level. So in this case, if let's say the sponsor only brought in Mary, and Mary brought in, let's say, hundreds of people into the system, Mary is going to earn 50% from all these 100 of people that she's going to bring into the system as a direct bonus. Okay, yes, and that is huge. 50% from all these 100, that is 5,000%. Okay, 5,000%, and that is very huge, guys. So you can just imagine how much Mary is going to make on all these 100 people that she's going to bring in as her direct referral over here. And therefore, now in this case, you are the sponsor, you are going to make 25% from all the people from all the people on Mary's referrals, like from Mary's referrals. Yes, let me put it that way. All the people that Mary is gonna bring in. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So all the people that Mary is gonna bring in, like the 100 people that she brought in the system, you are going to receive 25% matching bonus, and that is huge, guys. That is huge. You are going to receive 25% from these 100 people, and that is 2,500%. So you only bringing in Mary as a top recruiter. Okay, let me say Mary as the top recruiter. You are not good at recruiting, but you were able to convince Mary or share the opportunity with Mary, which she liked it so much and went out there to refer as many as possible, like as many people to into the program. Or let's say she already have a network, so she brought in her network, like her team or referrals, into the project. Now she earns the 50. You as the nobody, let me say no good recruiter, are going to earn 25% from all these 100 people as a matching bonus, and that is 2,500%, and that is huge, guys. So you can just imagine the power implemented in Xoxo network for helping everyone make money. So in this case, everyone gets to win. Actually, gives everyone the opportunity to make money regardless whenever you join, or regardless whatever situation you are. This is a golden ticket, guys. We have something precious over here, and we need to protect it and share it with our loved ones, and also get to let everyone understand how it works. So the same thing applies if all these 100 people on Mary's structure goes out there to bring in their one person each, then that is actually going to double or duplicate the growth on your network. Exactly. If all these 100 also goes out there to bring in their one persons each, then that means it's going to be like, I think 1,000 or so. Yes, I think 1,000 or so. I don't like, my math is very poor, but it will be more than that. Is that either 100,000 or 1,000 if each of them is also bringing in one person? It's going to be huge. The network is going to grow, and that's is going to be on your third level. All right, on your third level over here, they are going to be on your third level. If all those people on your second level, the 100 people on Mary goes out there to bring in their one person each, they are going to be on your third level. So you are going to receive 15% from all those people. And let's say it's 1,000. Okay, they are 1,000. So it means you are going to get 22,500% from all these people, and that is another stream of income, huge amounts being paid to you. You only brought in Mary, which she brought in hundreds, and this 100 also goes out there to bring in one person each. Imagine if these hundreds of people on your on your level 2 goes out there to bring in more than that, or even more than what Mary brought in the system. That means more income being generated to you, paid to you as a matching bonus. So this system is crazy, guys. It is a money making machine, and we have to take it very serious. So the same thing applies on all these levels. Now let's move on to the next stage. I believe you all do understand how it works over here, and I know you'll all be marveled once you get to understand how the system works. If you don't understand, just watch over the video again and like over again and again. You surely get to understand how the program is designed to work. Now the next page over here says how Powerline Global Order Pool works, starting from Order Pool 2 to 7. So on my left we have order pool flow, entry and profit. After successful registration to order pool 1, user can enter at any higher order pool from 2 to 7. Yes, and that is correct. How to enter and pay order pool entry? You click on enter button to start transaction. As you know, we all do know how it works with smart projects. If this is your first time, then don't worry, you shall get to understand how it works. Transfer will be implemented and executed by smart contract instantly. Okay, so that is it. Once you click on the button, your transfer will be implemented and executed by smart contract protocol, and everything is made instantly. And excuse me, profit also, the Xoxo network is a global one-line order pool smart contract, runs on set of protocols. Okay, so every new user joins under previous user in a one line structure, or serially depends on timestamp. So order pool entry amount instantly transferred to user who is at top of respective global order pool. Hence it is globally forced one line system. Everyone joins in one line serial, so that is it. Okay, so we all join on each other's ID accordingly in a sequence, like in a straight line. There is no left or right. Okay, and here is how the entries are being made and paid to you. So entry on order pool 2 is 0.1 Ethereum, and you make a profit of 0.3 Ethereum. And all these, I'll explain it in the next page, so you can have time and go through to understand how the entries are made. Entries on order pool 3 is 0.15 Ethereum, which you will make a profit of 0.45 Ethereum. You'll be receiving from 3 people globally. Yes, global users. Okay, you'll be receiving from 3 people global users. So that is it. So if you go in with 0.1, once the system goes in with 0.1 Ethereum, you'll be making 0.3 Ethereum profit. All right, so that is it. And I'll be explaining that later to you guys. I think on diagram 14, as you know, we came across a post sorry, a section where it's referred us to diagram 40. So I think that is where we will get to understand how that system is actually implemented to work. So on the next page, diagram 30, we have here order pool flow, that is auto filling. Order pool filling globally happens according to smart contract protocols. So that's the continuation of the order, how the system is designed to be. As in, once you go in with an entry, you make a profit by receiving from 3 people global users. And here to my left, every new user joins under previous joined users. From order pool 2 to 7 has a re-entry smart contract protocol deployed on the Ethereum blockchain network. Once a member earns a cycle out from a particular order pool, part of their earnings is paid back into that same order pool to earn over and over again as a passive income, and as well to keep the network of that particular order pool moving consistently. So this time around, there is no more hit and run or fat cast at the top. Everyone wins. Everyone gets to contribute back into the project by helping someone also earn and cycle out, and they also get back to their project to help someone also earn, and it keeps on going that way. In addition to order pool 2 to 7, there is a 50% referral commission paid to user on each time and on each order pool a user activates. In this case, members do not have to wait till they earn from the real global order pool. So there you have it, guys. In this case, you don't have to be in the real global order pool, like as in wait till it gets your turn to earn, but you also have the opportunity to earn before it gets to your turn, and that is amazing, guys. This is nothing like this program has never been seen or has never happened before. This is the first time we are actually coming to experience something amazing here with Xoxo network, and I'm so happy and glad that part of the very first people to be introduced to this opportunity, and I'm here to share with you guys. Okay, and let's continue on the fourth order pool. Okay, sorry, on the next page, I mean the 14th diagram. Here is, and this is it. All right, this is the page that we were referred to actually get to understand how the 50% referral commission works, like how the program works from the order pool 2 to 7. So here I will be very careful to explain it to you guys to understand how it all works. Okay, and I want all of your attention to be focused over here to understand some certain things. So here there is no direct referral necessarily to qualify as in participation from order pool 2 to 7, as we do know of. All right, okay, no direct referral necessarily. So global order pool 2 entry amount is 0.2 Ethereum. Okay, and 50% of that entry amount will be paid to sponsor as referral bonus. So 50% of your entry amount will be paid to your sponsor, the one that referred you into the system. okay, will be paid to that sponsor. And now this is how the earnings are being paid, like accumulated. The other half are being paid. So 3 times 0.1 Ethereum is equal to 0.3 Ethereum. So you'll be receiving from 3 people in excuse me, you'll be receiving from 3 global users, okay, 3 people that join the program, that joins the program after you. All right, so here it is. 3 global users join, 3 global join users pays you 0.1 Ethereum each, and that is 0.3 Ethereum profit. System will automatically reinvest 0.2 into the program for you to earn over again and again and again. So there you have it, guys. So the system will automatically reinvest 0.2 Ethereum back into the program for you to continue earning in that same auto pool, and also you'll be earning like a passive income. All right, so there you have it, guys. And once you've earned enough, I think after cycling like 3 times in the project, that is whereby you earn your capital back of 0.2 Ethereum and make a profit as well, making it a total of 0.3 Ethereum. And in this case, you can actually upgrade to Autopool 3. However, you can be smart enough to use Autopool 1 as to raise your funds. Yes, as your program to raise your funds. You can bring in, refer as many as possible to make a lot of money on Autopool 1, and that will be a help. That will help you actually to be able to go ahead and purchase the other higher Autopools, to secure your positions on the higher Autopools. However, again, if you have the funds, okay, if you have the money with you, then you don't have any problem. Just refer 1 person into the system and go ahead and secure your position with the money that you have with you, okay? And that is it. And if you can afford all the 7 Autopools, just purchase all the 7 Autopools. Relax, have fun, during this time of crisis. Have fun, and just be there and making money consistently. That's it. That is it. No stress anywhere. You bring in your 1 referral, you secure your position from Autopool 1 to 7, and that's it. You relax, and all you think of about is just making money. Boom, 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 boom every day. So that is it. So basically, this is how it works with all the other Autopools, okay? From Autopool 2 to Autopool 3, Autopool 4, and Autopool 5. That is how it works. And there is no need of referrals, like for you to qualify to participate from the higher Autopools. That is from Autopool 2 to 7. No direct referral necessary. No direct referral necessary. No direct referral necessary. Your 1 direct referral that is required on Autopool 1 qualifies you to join any Autopool of your choice. So here in Autopool 3, it goes. Your entry is 0.3 Ethereum, which half of that will be paid to your sponsor as usual, and the other half, which is 0.15, will pay into the system, whereby you'll be receiving from 3 global joint users, which they are going to pay you 0.15 Ethereum each, and that is going to be a total of 0.45 Ethereum profit. Now, as usual, the total the system will automatically reinvest 0.3 back into the project or back into the system for you to come back and join the program again, the Autopool again, to contribute in that same sequence, helping someone also earn and also cycle out, and they also come back to contribute in that same sequence, and everyone, we all get to do it that way. So this is how the system is going to continue to progress. There's no way it's going to stall. There's no way it's going to get stuck. Everything is going to keep on working. The system is going to keep on moving, and we are going to keep on making money as we keep on cycling and growing in our numbers and stuff like that. So that is it, guys. It works with the other Autopools from 2 to 7. That is how it works. So just have your time, go through the presentation. I'll be actually putting the PDF file in the description box below, okay? And also I'll be adding our Telegram group, okay? I'll be adding our Telegram group as well as the official Telegram group of Xoxo network, okay? I'll be putting all that, and also with the Facebook group, okay? They have Facebook community as well, so I'll be putting all these links in the description box. So just go to the description box. You'll get all the information is provided, be it the groups and all other stuff, like the PDF file and whatever it is. You will get it in the description box, so you have nothing to worry about. Now let's move on to the next page. We are getting close to complete this presentation, and I'll put it to an end. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment box below, or reach out to me on Telegram. I'll be putting my direct link over there. DAD.Xoxo. I'll be putting my link over there in the description box. You can reach out to me on Telegram, and we will get things going. And here yes, so actually this page brings everything out as in clear for you to understand. Okay, so here we have the order pool wide structure, which is separate from the other order pools, and this is it. One direct referral necessary to qualify for earnings. So once you bring in your one direct referral, they also bring in their one direct referral, they also bring in their one direct referral in that same sequence, and you get to receive 50% from all your direct referral on level 1. So 50% from this direct referral, and if that direct referral also brings in down someone into the system, you receive a matching bonus of 25%. If that referral also goes to bring in someone into the system, you receive a matching bonus of 15% on your third level. And if that one referral also goes to bring in their referral, direct referral, you receive a 10% matching bonus on your that referral on the fourth level, as structured in this sequence. All right, so that is it, guys. And here we have the order pool 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, an entry amount which you need to go in each order pool. Half of that which is being paid to your sponsors also being deducted, as shown over here. So here order pool 2, you go in with 0.2 Ethereum, which half of that, which is 50%, and as well, which is 0.1 Ethereum paid to your sponsor. Okay, and you receive from 3 global users, and that is 3 times 0.1 Ethereum, which equals 0.3 Ethereum in profit, like total profit. And that is what we have over here as the total profit, 0.3 Ethereum. The same thing applies for order pool 3, where you go in with a system as in the entry payment is 0.3, which half of that, which is 50%, and 0.15 paid, 15 Ethereum paid to your sponsor, and you receive from 3 global users, which is 3 times 0.15 Ethereum, which equals to 0.45 Ethereum, and the total profit to be 0.45 Ethereum paid to you. Okay, but we do not forget there is a re-entry protocol in place. So this is your total profit actually, but there is a re-entry in place that with which will be deducted automatically to be put back into the system, and everything is done in an automated way, so you have nothing to worry about. It's not you that have to make the the payment for re-entry. The system does everything as based on the Ethereum blockchain structure. Like everything is deployed on the blockchain networks or on the smart contracts. Yes, so you have nothing to worry about. So that is it, guys. In that same sequence, it goes all the way down to the 7th order pool, and the total that you need, let's say for example, if you want to go in all the order pools from order pool 1 to 7, the total amount of Ethereum you need is 3.2 Ethereum. Okay, get me right, 3.2 Ethereum from order pool 1 to order pool 7. That's the total amount you need to get into the system. I believe there will be some some gas fees involved. So let's say for example you just have about 0.3 or 0.4 Ethereum in your wallet, okay, for the other balance to be able to cover the transaction fees whatsoever. Okay, so that is it. So 3.2 excuse me, 3.2 Ethereum is what you need. Okay, so if you have, let's say, 3.3 or 3.4 Ethereum in your wallet, that is good. Okay, the other balance will cover for the transaction fees, and with a 3.2 Ethereum gets you to secure your position on all these order pools. Now from order pool 2 to 7, yes, if let's say you go in order pool 1, for you to go in order pool 2 to 7, that is where it is 3.1 Ethereum. Okay, and 3.1 Ethereum, half of that, which is 50%, will be paid to sponsor. Okay, in case let's say you refer someone to the project as a sponsor, and all the people that you brought in the project went ahead to secure that position from order pool 2 to order pool 7 with 3.1 Ethereum. Okay, you are therefore going to make a direct referral commission bonus of 50%, and that is like from the 3.1 Ethereum that they are going to bring to the system, and that is 1.55 Ethereum. So that will be paid to you. So if you brought in one person and that person goes in to secure his or her position on all these 7 order pools, or from order pool 2 to 7, with 3.1 Ethereum, you are going to make 1.55 Ethereum. And if they are more than that, you can do the math and you know how much you're going to earn. However, if all 7, yes, so that is it, guys. So, and we have here 7 order pools, 19 global users, unlimited Ethereum profit. Yes, so 19 global users actually makes payment to you. All right, you receive from 3 people, so 3 times 2 says times another 3 over here, and that is 9. and it goes all the way. So we have here 28 plus the one referral that you're gonna bring in on Audible One will make 29. So what am I even saying? Sorry, 19. So yes, so 3 times yeah, so 19 actually. Yeah, so that is it. So you'll be receiving from 19 global users. My math is very bad, you know. Yeah, so don't mind me about that. I'm actually excited about all this, and there you have it, guys. So yes, and yeah, here is the Telegram group and the Facebook group. You can actually join the groups directly on the compensation plan. I'll be putting the link in the description box, so you have nothing to worry about. And Xoxo Network is actually built for the people and by the people. And there you have it, guys. This is an amazing opportunity. If you actually do understand this system, please like this post, subscribe to my channel, and write some nice comments in the comment box below. You know, have it your way. And I'll get to see you guys in my next video. Alright, so I'm Daniel Wajida Costa, but you can call me DAD for short. And I welcome you all to be part of us in Xoxo Network. Peace out.